During my speech, you may raise your hand if you want to ask questions. Today, I will be explaining to you how to be an unbiased person. This is actually a topic I am fairly comfortable with. Like being an unbiased person, you're not really going to show your direct opinion. Like, say you would rather go to Dutton's than go to the vault. But there are pros and cons in that. You're not going to say, I would rather go to Dutton's. You're going to just explain the pros and cons, but not give an opinion. You can do that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
It's all when you don't get a reply. And then, for... Look at my Okay. Like, with your opinions, you're going to be already biased. Like, say for the trial. Say someone wanted it to have the outcome of being the defense winning, which would be kind of likely since we did have all the defense wins. Then you'd have them already supporting the defense and not saying much to support the offense, or the prosecution, in other words. And the unbiased people in there will be disregarding everything they already know about those people. Like, say you're in the jury, you're going to have to discard everything. Like, say if Jack is a person up on the stands, I have to discard everything I know about him and only focus on what he is saying. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay. Then, for the next subject, would be stuff like hearsay. So, hearsay would be, say, Iverick told Alyssa something, and Alyssa told me. I'm getting the names right, right? You looked at me like a major name. Okay. And that would be hearsay, since I didn't hear it from Iverick. One of the main things with hearsay is that you want to hear it from the person who, like, witnessed it. You want to hear it from the witness, not from the person who talked to the witness. That's also some of the problems I see with reporters, is they mostly, everything has to be considered hearsay since it's secondhand information. Okay, you guys look. Okay. Then, I gotta remember. Okay. Then we also have the facts. Okay, so Dutton's, everything's organized. They have people there, they have couches, and everything's so neat and organized, but it's a small space. So that may be an issue with bigger classes. That's the first problem that there is. Then you have the vault. Nice big open space, but it's walking on Dutton. You have to be prepared, you're paying ahead of time. The vault, you're walking in and paying for it. So there's two big differences. Most people form a lot of opinions around differences like that. Now, okay, now we have our field trips. Certain people are going to like certain subjects and certain things. That is something you'll have to end up sitting through either way. So you don't really get a choice there. But instead of complaining, you can be quiet. And actually not complain and not share your opinion. You can be unbiased. You can say, okay, inform the reader or speaker that you are listening to them. Then another thing would be like our writing projects. The people that grade those or put them for their awards have to be unbiased. That's also why they don't get to see names, so they can't form biased opinions on them. You have a question? Yeah.
How do you feel about CNN's, or just CNN news in general?
Well, my opinions are mixed. Exactly. The reporter part, yes, I don't really generally like having the reporter. That's one thing I don't like. But I feel that the information is mostly relevant and true. I don't really follow politics, if that's what you're asking. I'm going to drag this on as long as I can. I'm going to make this 10 minutes.
8 minutes, Keegan.
Okay. So, you're also going to have your opinions on school stuff, such as assignments and homework and stuff like that. But the teacher's job is to check that you are learning. So they have to give you those assignments to make sure you're learning the topic. Because if you get everything wrong on that topic, say in math, you're doing algebra. If you're not very good at it, you might need extra help. So they'll have to spend time with you, teaching you, like, Pythagorean theorem. They'll have to spend extra time helping you with that, if you're getting all that wrong. But if you're getting it right, they don't need to spend time teaching you that. Then what would be a good example? Pi. Say like 5th or 6th grade on your math test, you got pi on those. That can be very confusing to a lot of students, because it's just an odd symbol sitting there. And you're not liking the fact, you're biased against it, you're like, what is this? Why haven't we taught this? That's because you're probably just a little ahead of the group. And I know, was it our 6th grade year? Yeah. 6th or 7th? 6th. We were taught pi. Why are you laughing? Yeah, I mean pi.
Like
pi.
It's a slide.
No, we're not talking about food, people. We're talking about math, okay? Like English, or not English. Science, you might not like the big packets Mr. Ingerhart gives you. But the reason he gives you those is to help you study. That's the main reason. Because they also have the terms on during the beginning of the year. That's to help you study, learn the terms, learn most of the questions to the test. I'm pretty sure all of them are on there. I can't guarantee you that. Then you also have all of his tests, which the nice thing is that they're all multiple choice. So that's bonus to his class. All the tests are multiple choice. So it's easy because, well, I can't joke with that. I'm going to say the flip a coin thing. Okay,